I'm Jim Lancaster, CTO of Sagiss. The concept of least privilege is all about controlling access to data, making sure that only the people that need access to data actually have access to that data. So, for example, the people in sales are the only people that have access to sales data, and the people in accounting only have access to accounting data. It's a way of partitioning off your data into like islands, or if you will, where if one area is breached, then it doesn't mean that the whole system is breached. The reason some companies struggle to implement something like least privilege is that they've been doing things wrong for a long time. They've got just a very unorganized pile of data out on a server or maybe in whatever system. And instilling some sort of organization or retrofitting some sort of organization on top of it seems like a challenge. The first step is always the hardest. You know, that's really where the challenge is. I think the way we would approach it is create the new structure and then move the data into this new structure and then work through the issues. As that may be one way to approach it. In the end, I think this is something that everybody should implement. It's all about protecting corporate data, corporate information, protecting it from ransomware, protecting it from malicious outsiders, malicious employees gaining access to things that they shouldn't. It's really very, very important that companies implement something like this. A rule of thumb for us is never grant privileges explicitly to an end user. You always grant it to a group. And that way you know who has access to what by their group membership. And this is all built into Active Directory. It's part of Windows Server. It's very simple to administer. So it's available to everybody.